Thanks, Kelly. Now, look, you might call one of my next guests Punky Brewster, and you may even recognize her voice as Zoe Hauser on The Proud Family, but today I'll be calling her by her name, Soleil Moon Frye. For the second year in a row, she is the spokesperson for a GSK campaign that raises awareness about meningitis and vaccines. And joining Soleil is her friend and pediatrician and GSK spokesperson, Dr. Shaker Gillin. Hi, ladies.
Hi, and by the way, you can call me Punky anytime you want. You can also call me Zoe. You can also call me Soleil, whatever you want.
I feel honored. Thank you so much. Now, Soleil, bring us up to date on some of your latest projects. Like you said, I'm over the hill with you. Like everything that you do, Zoe, Punky Brewster, I love it all. Tell me.
Thank you. Well, I'm so excited to be here today with GSK and Asked to Be Sure, and my dear friend Shaka, since we were 14 years old and met at a UB40 concert, so it's very cool. I've been so busy with my amazing kids whom I love and adore and are my heart and soul, and so excited to be part of the Proud Family revival that I'm so proud of. I just feel so honored to be a part of this incredible family. And Kid 90, which is streaming now on Hulu, my documentary that is just such a labor of love. And now to be here today, I'm so honored and humbled. You know, my daughter is, well, I have two daughters, 14, 16, and then two boys, like 5 turning 6 and 8. So I have a lot of kids that span different ages. My 16-year-old's about to go out into the world more, and she's looking at colleges and schools. And I learned about meningitis B through a friend and was shocked at how much I was completely unaware of. I think so often people think of meningitis and they think their kids were vaccinated when they were younger. I did not realize meningitis B was something completely different. And I reached out to my dear friend Shaka and asked her so many questions. And it's been such a learning process. And I'm just really excited to be here and share about it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
oh
I really had a lot to get out there. I was just like,
That's all right, girl. That's all right. You got your hands full with, different ages. When you start spitting those off, I was like, woo, she's got a lot going on.
And by the way, I have to do shout outs to my friends that live there, Maggie and Sloan, and all the animals, because I have a lot of love for you guys out there. So anyway,
Awesome.
Now I will be quiet.
Oh my gosh, we love that. Now, okay, let's dive into it. So, Dr. Gillin, tell us exactly what is meningitis and why might, young teens and adults be at risk?
So meningococcal disease or meningitis is a serious, rare but serious infection that can cause significant complications and death. So 1 out of 10 individuals will die, often rapidly, within 24 hours often, and despite medical care. 1 in 5 individuals will end up with serious complications, serious permanent damage. So limb amputation, hearing loss, permanent neurologic damage. And teenagers are at an increased risk. Teenagers and young adults, so ages 16 to 23, are at an increased risk for meningitis due to common normal teen behaviors. So teens they live in small spaces and they share just about everything. So they practically live on top of each other. They share utensils, they share water bottles, and those things that they do that are common teenage behaviors put them at an increased risk for meningitis.
Yeah, and I know today is about, taking those measures to be, proactive. But what happens, I'm really curious, if, we skip this vaccine and we are not seeing, is there a reversal if we happen to get meningitis, or what can be done?
Well, first of all, what's important is that meningitis B is serious. And so there's not a reversal. The complications can be serious, severe, permanent. Death, serious complications of amputation, of hearing loss, these are serious. So what we want to do is be aware about the meningitis B vaccination. So meningitis B vaccination has been available since 2014, but 7 out of 10 17-year-olds in 2020 had not had 1 meningitis B vaccination. So not 1 dose. So we need to be aware. A lot of parents are confused because they think that their child has already had meningitis vaccination, but there's two different meningitis vaccinations.
Yeah.
One is against one is a serotype against ACWY, and that they're given earlier when they're younger. And then there's Meningitis B vaccination. And so parents think that they've already had the meningitis vaccination when they have not had the Meningitis B vaccination. And as you pointed out, so important is that this isn't something that is reversible. This is something that we need to be aware of so we can prevent.
Absolutely,
So
because sometimes parents don't have all that information. So I'm just so glad that we are able to kind of give them that knowledge. And ladies, I just appreciate you being here so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And please go to asktobesure.com to learn more.
Absolutely. Now, everyone out there, it is time for us to take a break. But when we get back,